Hello and welcome to the European Open briefing for Friday, November the 30th. I'm Andreas Georgiou, investment analyst, and together we'll be looking at developments in the currency markets, focusing on some of the world's most traded pairs. So there's relative market calm ahead of the weekend meeting between Presidents Trump and Xi at the G20 summit in Argentina, which commences today. We'll take a look at the dollar index and dollar yen, and then we'll see how the euro and sterling are favoring against the greenback. So the performance table over here manages to illustrate that there's indeed market calm. Evidently, the top performer is dollar loonie, and it is up by less than 0.2%, and the worst performer is WTI oil, which is down by less than 0.2%. And whilst I'm on oil, I should say that besides the Trump-Xi meeting, also Russian President Putin will be meeting the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman at the G20 summit. This will be interesting in light of the fact that next week OPEC and its allies will be meeting to discuss output. So moving on over here, we can see the dollar index and the dollar yen pair. The index is in purple. The two are little changed on the day. The focus is on Saturday's meeting on trade between Presidents Trump and Xi. Will we have a breakthrough, something which is expected to support risk on trades, or will a confrontational stance prevail, something which is likely to lift safe haven assets such as the yen and likely to a lesser extent the US currency? Trump has been giving mixed signals, and we will soon find out what will be the case. Also of interest today, New York Fed President Williams, who holds permanent voting rights within the FOMC, will be speaking at an event in New York. This might be interesting given that there's much talk lately of a dovish tilt on the Fed's thinking. So it'd be interesting if he could give more insights on this. Over here we can see that both the euro and sterling are slightly weaker versus the US dollar on Friday. Now a euro driver today will be flash inflation readings for November due at 1000 hours GMT. For the record, market participants have priced out a 10 basis points rate hike by the European Central Bank in late 2019, and further weakness in Eurozone data will cast fresh doubts on the ECB's ability to hike rates next year, consequently hurting the common currency. Besides inflation numbers, any headlines relating to Italy and its budget can also move the euro. Now turning to the British currency, any developments on Brexit have the capacity to move the currency, to state the obvious. Prime Minister May recently warned of the prospect of a no-deal Brexit, and markets will be gauging the odds she passes her deal through Parliament. So far, those odds don't seem to favor her. And before I close, I should say that loonie traders will be eyeing Canadian GDP figures due at 13:30 GMT. Also of importance for the loonie will be movements in oil prices, given the strong correlation as of late between the Canadian dollar and the precious liquid. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.